What's happening? What's happening with y'all, my people? You know what I'm saying? Look at your boy, holla at your boy, it's Hump. We come back to y'all then like another week, man. Check us out as always. Friday, 12, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, whichever, time niggas really post. So I ain't gonna lie to you. We got real day jobs out here. I take care of stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? Bear with your boy. It's gonna come on Friday, though. I can tell you that. And this week, man, we talking about some real good stuff, man. Talking about manifestation and the power of words, man. Step one to going forward. You got to be able to speak into existence to be this. And really, how negative people really are. And they really don't even know. We talked about Lil Sean Combs, you feel what I'm saying? We talked a little March Madness. We talked a little NFL rules, man. Tune in to us every day. We putting up reels, man. Definitely watch the reels, share the reels, like the reels, man. And as always, man, we got a special guest this week, man. Tune in. You're going to find out who it is. Holla at your boy. Hey, boy, Easter Sunday, boy. What's happening with y'all, boy? Easter Sunday, what's happening? Welcome, man. Word to the wise man, wise words from wise brothers. Literally, you feel what I'm saying? If you don't know, you will know. And if you do know, tell somebody, man. Y'all feel what I'm saying? We got this Easter Sunday, we done kicked it off straight. Hey, man, I told y'all. We love y'all. People come through. We love y'all. Show us some love, man. We got my boy on the show. We gonna let him introduce himself in a minute when we checking in. But y'all know we got everybody with us. We got OG. We got the Root. We got my boy LD on the road. Looking there, you hear me? We got your boy Hump. And then we got a very special guest, man, with us today. But hey, if you watching the show, you know what's man. We gonna go ahead and check in. But I'm gonna throw it to my guest first, boy. Mello, what's happening with you, my boy?
Man, what's happening? What's happening? How y'all doing, good folks? How y'all doing today? It's your boy Mello the Mello. I'm tripping Mello De Niro, you know what I'm saying? Another beautiful day in the neighborhood. I'm your host of the Mind of Mello Show. Y'all come check it out whenever y'all get the chance. But we here on the word to the wise to go on here, you know what I'm saying? Throw some knowledge our way and get some laughs and some other kicks. And once again, I appreciate y'all for letting me, you know what I'm saying, be on today's episode, today's show and shit like that. So I'm ready to get it cracking whenever y'all is, you know what I'm saying?
Facts, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we're gonna check in and usually we check in with each other because a lot of people get on their show, they just gut right in to talk about this shit. Nah. We like to check in with each other, make sure we doing straight, make sure niggas done had a good week. If you had a good week, you good. If you had a bad week, shit, let niggas know what's happening. We might be able to fuck with you, you know what I mean? So this how we do our thing. Oh, gee, boy, what's happening with you?
My nigga, I just got through cooking the whole Easter dinner, bro. I've been on the grill since about 11 to 2 the afternoon, but other than that, man, got to get the family time in. Been having a good week, bro. I was playing with my nieces and nephews, bro, and hit my toe on the
Ooh,
like foot of the couch, bro.
ooh,
Dog. A
ooh.
stub toe at 30, my nigga, is different.
That's one of the worst pains to have.
You feel me?
nigga, nigga. But other
Hey,
than that, bro, I can't complain, bro. Can't
hey,
complain.
listen, my boy. I'm always glad to see the bald head nigga doing good, man.
Yeah, what
LD,
the
man.
fit? What the cap? What the cap?
LD.
You feel?
My boy on the road. What's happening with you, LD?
What it do, my boy? Traveling is only y'all know that I do. I think it's more episodes with me moving than it is more episodes with me not moving. Whether that's just going around the city, cooking, shit, traveling to other cities. But man, no, I've been good. Last week on board for this new position I got. If you haven't heard, your boy done moved to Nashville. But last week I had the honor and pleasure of being in Atlanta. Atlanta showed your boy a good time. I ain't gonna lie. Anytime that I'm in Atlanta, it's always a good time. And like I told somebody the other day, I ain't never trying to go to Atlanta. I just always end up the fuck there. And that's what I got for you today.
Yeah, it's one of them cities, my boy. We just get it how we get it, man. You know what I'm saying? Root talk, my boy. What's happening with you?
Welcome back. I'm ready. I'm glad to be back because last week I couldn't even say a word, but I was
My boy was sick as a dog last week, boy.
I
My
was
boy,
just it
Man,
was
sick.
just the sinuses, but congestion just built up. Had to get all that mucus out the system though. But now I'm back and better. Good week, chill week, good vibe week on this Easter Sunday. Good weather outside, so it feel good.
Hey, man, that's what I'm saying. But last but not least, I guess, man. Mello, my boy, what's happening with you?
man, everything's been good. I'm actually returning back from Gatlinburg a couple of hours ago. Went out there with a family friend and his peoples, you know what I'm saying, to help out and get some things situated. Had a little, you know what I'm saying, personal time out there, you know what I'm saying, out there breathing through the mountain air and shit like that. It was pretty smooth. I went to the indoor pool and shit like that. It was cool, whatever the case may be. But overall, my week it's been kind of topsy turvy or whatever the case may be. But I guess you can say at the end of the day, shit, I'm breathing and I'm here. So can't complain about too much bullshit for real.
Hey, that real life.
Blessings.
That's real life, my boy. I'm glad you got to get through your week. Had a good thing there, boy. You know me, you know what I'm saying, hump. My ass, boy, it's Easter Sunday, boy. You know me, had to go slide in the church, you hear me? Had to get a little something, a little word. We done heard the story 1,000 times, you feel me? Just like to hear it again. Then, had to come through. I had to come home. Young nigga make some burn ends today, you feel what I'm saying? Try some new shit
Hold on,
today.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. We can't just slide by that. You can't just slide by that, bro. You made some burnt ends, bro. Hold on. So that mean you make the whole brisket, or what?
No, no,
What you
no,
do?
no, no.
What you do?
Whole man burnt ends. I ain't make the whole brisket. I just got me some
Okay,
people
okay.
cut up. I ain't do all that. I ain't go that far. Nah, not today, dog. Couple days. Give me a couple weeks. I've been thinking about it. I just got my spare ribs the other day, dog. Grilling season. It coming soon, but it did.
How you?
You feel what I'm saying? But shit, me. Had to throw my little burn in. I cut my little. I did all my shit early. You feel what I'm saying? Then I took the kids. We did a little Easter egg hunt. Switched it up on their ass. Thought they finna be finding these eggs with the candy in them. Nigga, no. We finna get out here and learn on your ass. You better spell your name, my nigga. Front and backwards, my boy. You gotta line it up. You might get you a prize. I seen that about a couple weeks ago. Say, yeah, I'm finna fuck these niggas up on Easter. They not
Oh,
gonna like this shit. You know what I'm
Where the
saying?
candy at, Dad?
You feel
Shit.
what
oh,
I'm saying? For all the parents who want your kids to learn some shit at all times, my boy, think of some different shit. But I'm telling you, that's a smooth ass idea. I ain't gonna hold you because then I
You
ain't
finna
gonna.
earn this candy, nigga. You
You
finna
feel
learn
me?
and then get this candy.
You feel
right.
me? You feel me? That's how it go. But y'all know what's, man. Y'all know the hump is already. I was in the lab this week, man. Y'all know me, man. I'm thinking, man. I'm thinking. You feel what I'm saying? And I just got to thinking about manifestation, man, and the power of words. And then I seen a post on Facebook said most people are about 80% negative and they don't even realize. Said that is very true. How many times niggas be like, you be wishing on a nigga downfall, even if it's something small. Nigga cut you out, man. I hope they wreck their car. You feel what I'm saying, man? I hope this happen this happened that way. Man, I ain't gonna get it like this. I ain't gonna get it like that. How negative niggas really is. You feel what I'm saying? So my perspective and my topic today for y'all is manifestation and the power of words. Really speaking things into existence. Because it really is a real thing. And I don't think people really understand it. I don't think people really grasp the concept of manifestation. It has to come at all times. It has to be with every emotion. Even when you in the bottom of your shit, you mad as hell, you gotta say, man, I'm still gonna make it out. Just like Melo did this week. Might have had an up and down week, but he didn't even realize he manifested himself through the week by speaking good into himself, looking into his existence. Cause look at him. He said, even though it might be rough, hey, I'm still breathing and I'm still here. You feel what I'm saying? That's very insightful. Niggas might not even really got it like so OG. What has been the manifestation of power of words, man? What does it mean to you? Let me know.
Shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Power of words go into everything, bro. I'm talking about from your self esteem, your self confidence, all the way into how somebody else see you. Man, you can't speak your confidence into how somebody else see you, and that might be the gatekeeper into elevating yourself. But it all start with self first. Like, and let me say this: manifestation without that work ain't shit. So you can speak, talk, be positive all you want to, but if you ain't doing the right things in your actions, that shit mean nothing. So I wanna put that out there. Like you got to be able to speak some healthy, some confidence, healthy confidence within yourself. Shit, I'm gonna speak on myself. Like my current position I'm in, bro. When I first came in that journey in 2020, I was telling everybody from the CFO, CEO, my manager, my supervisor. One of these days, I'm gonna have an office on this wall, bro. Y'all got me fucked up.
Mm. You
two
Yeah.
year 2 years later, my nigga, I'm in the office on that wall, my nigga, and now I'm a staple in that thing. You feel me? And that's what 2.5 years after I got that role. So like you gotta have the power, you gotta have that power in manifestation, that power in your words, to build up not only your self-confidence, but also to, like you said, speak some positivity into your work, man, for sure.
facts. I like that. I like that. Mello, let me know, man. Manifestation, man. The power of words. What does it mean to you? How negative really are people? You feel what I'm saying?
Well, When it comes to manifestation, I actually have to agree with you on that statement, as in, I would say more than 80%. I would say up to 85, 87% of people are more or less negative than they actually think they are. Now, as OG was saying, manifestation does work only with the work. Like I said, you can sit there and tell yourself, yeah, I'm gonna stop drinking. Oh, I'm gonna get in the gym. Oh, I wanna establish this new position. Oh, I wanna start this new business or whatever the case may be. But if you don't put forth the effort and the energy per se behind these set goals and behind these aspirations that you have for yourself, there's no way that you can be able to manifest the final goal to where you're trying to achieve. And a lot of people, I guess you can say, when it comes to the negativity, they bring that negativity towards themselves and that aura that they have around them that kind of brings on their own downfall, which they kind of don't see because at that point they're more blinded by I want to say, the outside sources
Mhm.
in life. You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
So
facts.
I do feel like, in order, if you want to stay positive, if you want to have those good intentions, that's where the manifestation does come in. If you know what I'm saying, if you do put in the good work, but it does work in opposite direction as well.
Facts. That's facts. Root talk, but I love to hear when you talk about shit because, I think you be the most relatable person to me on this whole earth, and that's just what happened because we brothers and we think a hell of a lot alike. So I've been really interested to hear what you think about manifestation and the power of words.
Yeah, power of words. Words are where manifestation starts. So you always, growing up, you always hearing, you wonder why people are always so negative because that's what they're always speaking or hearing. Like, you ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be shit. You ain't gonna mountain. Like you hear that over and over, and then you start to believe it. So if you speak in positive words, eventually your brain starts to believe it. And once you start to believe, then you start to do. That means your body started doing stuff like you. I'm manifesting that I'm gonna do this, so I need to do this work to do it. So only way I'm gonna do it is I'm telling myself, you gotta do it. Sometimes you might fail, and then you get them negative thoughts. Oh, I can't do this shit. Then you quit because you failed one time. Then the words of negativity come into your mind, and you start to believe it, and you quit. So it's like it starts with the word. Words are where everything really starts in the manifestation. So words can be very powerful because once eventually you start to believe the word. And once you start to believe, that's how you act.
That's real life
Mhm.
because I think it's a real thing about power, words, and manifestation. And I'll give a great example because I've been on this peace journey, right? Just doing anything to really stop letting things really bother my peace. Really understanding the choice that I have to let this get to me or just let it ride and go on about my business. That's a real thing that I've been working on. And I was just telling Rudy this the other day when he's at the crib, I'm gonna stop calling people stupid. They really ain't stupid. Because people really ain't, not capable of learning. They just ignorant. They just don't know what's going on with them. They don't know what they doing. They don't know what that effect that it has on somebody else. You feel what I'm saying? So for me just understanding that it's not stupidity because stupidity always makes you angry. Gonna make you angry because you just gonna think the first thing you'll think was why the fuck would you do that? You feel what I'm saying? But ignorance is an understanding that they didn't try to think about. You feel what I'm saying? So
Let
now,
me correct you. Let me correct you on that. I'm sorry, bro. I don't mean to cut you off. Ignorance is just not knowing.
I mean,
Period.
I get
You
what you're
feel me?
saying. I get what you're
Gotta
saying.
make sure.
But it ain't in all cases. I was being general. I try to be more
I got
general.
you. I
But
got you.
I try to be more
All right,
general.
my bad. My bad. My
But
bad. I don't want to mislead nobody. You feel me?
nah, you Gucci. I'm not mad at. I'm not mad at. I was trying to be more general because thinking that people don't know is not always the case. Motherfuckers know sometimes. They just don't give a shit about any of the outcomes about. You feel what I'm saying? It's real life.
Yeah,
Niggas know not to cut people off in traffic because somebody could wreck and die. But how many times niggas just still cut niggas off in traffic? It's you know what I'm saying? It's the same type of concept. You feel what I'm saying? It's just like that. So ignorance and me understanding, back to my point, was it lets me know now it's my choice to get involved in this shit, be mad about it or cuss or whatever the fuck I gotta do to disrupt my peace, or understand it, process it, move the fuck on. And that came from the power of just one word of understanding that it's not stupidity, it's ignorance. The power of that connection being changed in my mind manifested me try to be more in my peace like they. So I feel like that's just a small example of everything. And I love LD. I always save him to the end because this man is a product of manifestation. People have seen LD. We've seen LD. My boy was at a real low point in his life, maybe what, 5, 6 years ago, maybe. You know what I'm saying? And it was to that point where it was turning point. It's a man. Everybody has that man moment in their lives, especially. Well, I'm sorry for the men. Everybody in this podcast is gonna shake their head and say yes. Everybody has that man moment, and you at your lowest, and you thinking like niggas break you, but he got his partners around him. We still checking on him. We still doing this, and that may have been little for him, but this man is a product of manifestation. So I love to hear your intake on manifestation and the power of words.
Man, appreciate that segue into that, hump. But yeah, like you said, I was at a low point in my life to the point to where I was, and y'all know me, I don't mind explaining it. Like I had was what recently separated, back staying at home moms, in trouble in 3 different court systems in Mississippi, Hernando, South Haven, and Olive Branch, going to court 3 times in 1 month, and bro, like couldn't even get a job in my field. And as soon as I got a chance to get a job in my field, all that hit the fan at one time to where I couldn't even do that, Jane. And then got unfairly fired from my full-time job. Bro, stuck in a basket to where I had to work the only job at the time, which is Nike, and I'm still with Nike. Of course, everyone knows that. And bro, at the same time, I got put on a final for attendance. And then you look, what, 5, 6 years later, it's been 5 different promotions since then, and Nike just moved me to, like be the head coach of a downtown store on Broadway. And I mean, this isn't the last stop on my journey. Everybody know I've been preaching Oregon, Oregon, Oregon. But to still say that I'm not appreciative to where I've come, and not only the work that I put in, but speaking that I will be here. Like that's the biggest thing. I spoke that I will be here. I spoke that I will not be another statistic. I spoke that I will turn it around. I spoke that no matter what it was that I faced, that I wouldn't make any excuses because then nobody put me in these situations and predicaments but myself. Accountability. So
Mm.
it's just like, I mean, when we in talk of terms of other people and just switching it, and I mean, it's a lot of times I want to say people unknowingly put doubt in their lives. Like it's the fact of, yeah, I don't think that I'm meant for this, or I might think there's someone else. Why don't you think you are the one? Why aren't you speaking? You are this person. Why aren't you speaking it? Because it's only crazy until it happens, right? But if
Right.
you speak that and you know it that it's happened, it's only crazy to those who don't have the same dreams as you. So,
Mm-hmm.
like,
Man.
be mindful of what you speak out here into this world, because trust and believe everything that you say in some way, shape, or form comes true. And that doesn't mean that it'll be as blatant as, like what it is that you're saying, but the things that come along with it. They always say, don't wish you were like someone else, because no telling what they had to endure to get what they got. So, like, just be mindful of what you speak and how you speak it, because that will in turn be your life. And I'll turn it back over to you.
1,000. And that's very real. I just want us to do that because we're going to keep touching on this manifestation and power of words and pushing process and stuff into, you know, fruition, because I think a lot of us touched on a lot of good points that we had. And as like I said, I love for it to resonate because Mello, we like to hit them with some real shit first, and then we hold off until our foolishness after that. You feel what I'm saying? So I love you good aspect, my boy. That's what I'm saying. Niggas slid right in. Like I tell them every show, man, I give these niggas flowers every show because these niggas always impress me with their responses. I'm around these niggas all the time, but it's like, man, when you get to picking people brain and really putting it out here for people to see, it's a different feel. Because like I said, the whole purpose of Word to the Wise was we trying to reach people like us and people that can be in a better position like we were. It's not necessarily saying we was in a bad spot. We was in that in between. You feel what I'm saying? So it matters a lot. But y'all know what's like said. We gotta keep it rolling. We gonna keep slapping them like niggas just took our lunch money, you feel me? And then we gonna roll into cause I know y'all seen Sean Combs in the news like no other. You feel what I'm saying?
No Diddy.
This nigga Sean Combs now. When you get Homeland Security to come to your motherfucking crib, nigga, they putting everybody in cuffs, nigga. They looking for certain
Bro.
shit. It's
Y'all niggas seen the
nah,
paperwork, bro? You seen the paperwork, huh?
I ain't seen the paperwork. I was
Man,
like, nah, you
I
got
seen dibbles and dabbles of the paperwork, and that shit is fun, crazy as fuck though.
Yo,
When they say Homeland or FBI, somebody feds raid you, that mean they got something. They
what?
just look,
bro.
they
Every
just look,
time, big bro.
they got something on you already.
Y'all, look, I don't know if the paperwork real or not. But that like, cause you know, I got Adobe Pro at my job, and I didn't see how niggas can alter documents. You
Right,
feel me?
right,
Yeah.
But at the same time, bro, like they got screenshots, bro, of bullshit and like pieces of videos and all types of names and from like not using people names, but in like the footnotes. Okay, one of the just say
uh,
rapper name deleted, bro. In the footnotes, it says Philadelphia rapper affiliated with like
ooh,
MMG or like Rick Ross.
like,
Nigga, we know who the fuck that is. Come on, bro.
Oh,
yeah,
hey,
So
matter of fact, I think I seen that same one because there was another one. I think like the next sentence was like redacted, and then the footnote said, "This R&B superstar just performed at the Super Bowl."
And has a residency in Las Vegas. Yes, Mello, we know who the fuck that is, bro.
come
Come
on, bro.
on.
Come on, bro. I'm thinking this shit crazy. And you know, they be making me laugh because like Boosie came out to me. Where did the friends at? Why ain't nobody got nothing nice to say about the nigga? I love 50 Cent, man. Curtis Jackson, one of the top 5 greatest human beings ever alive, man. He definitely be on there. Like, what you mean? Ain't none of these niggas finna say shit. They on them tapes too, nigga. They ain't know he was recording. That shit was funny as hell. Like,
That
come
nigga
on, bro.
50 a real ass nigga, hump. I gotta zoom in for this shit. Y'all, if y'all ain't been watching 50 Cent page, bruh, one of his baby mamas, bruh, is named in the paperwork as a sex worker. My nigga said, I'm
Wow.
going to CPS on Monday. Bruh, I
On
said, this nigga,
Monday, the
bruh,
they was
50
talking about that shit
wild,
on the
bro.
radio. They were talking about that shit on the radio. LD, man, what
That's
you think
a
about
wild.
Sean Combs getting his ass bounced up?
That's
Nah,
a
he ain't get
wild
bounced. He ain't get
concept.
bounced up though. I just,
No Diddy, no doubt. Goddamn it. Hey, my boy in that thing. Hey, fool. Hey, bro, did y'all see the joint about the was it a pastor or something said that he was using the restroom and somebody came in there and gave him some head or something?
what the
Ain't
hell?
nobody. Yeah, bro. It's
Bro.
bro.
You said a
In
Diddy
that
party?
paper. Yeah, fool. Like he was in there. He was, bro. It was either a pastor, or producer, or something, bro. Said that like he was uncomfortable and he was being sexually assaulted, and then said one of the girls like followed him in the bathroom and started giving him head as he was trying to use the restroom, and then started chasing after him as he ran out.
Wow.
What the hell?
Bro,
Wild as fuck.
I have no reason to want to read in any of that. It's just that, bro. I don't nothing surprise me, fool. Like these folks in Hollywood fucked up. Hey,
Good life,
and
though.
then
Freaky. Freaky. They
hey,
too freaky.
and if you watched our previous episode, plug, when we talked about Dan Snyder, this entertainment industry fucked up. So anything that I see, like it ain't that I don't believe it, bro. It's just about shit. Who real and who ain't.
Bruh.
I
Bruh,
definitely agree with that.
they had a story about P Diddy hosting m- fully nude men playing games
Basketball
of
games, bro.
basketball, bruh. What?
Is going on.
Nigga, first and
What?
foremost, just imagine trying to get a steal and that nigga
Over
cross
with.
over and you grab a handful of meat. That shit is wild.
Over with,
Bro,
dog.
what? What the fuck are we doing? What?
Niggas is
I don't
them
want the
niggas is boxing.
possibility of shit
Them
like
niggas
this to
boxing each other
happen
out, bruh.
ever. What the fuck going on?
Hey,
Bro?
bro, what
That
the
shit.
fuck? Hey,
Oh,
bro.
no. Nigga going up for
Hey.
a rebound and fuck around and get smacked with a ball with a fucking ball sack.
Nah, bro.
Boy,
This shit dead.
yo,
No, that is not
Hey,
what we
bro.
doing right
These,
now.
hey,
Like,
these niggas wild, bro. And it doesn't cease to amaze me, bro, the type of shit that niggas be into. No knock on anybody and their preferences. They just ain't mine. You know what I'm saying? So
Look,
I'm gonna make fun of you.
plug them again, LD. We don't kink shame on Word to the Wise, but you a
Nah.
freaky ass young man to
Yeah,
P.
oh
Diddy.
God. In the words of Memphis nigga, freak ass nigga.
Nah,
Freaky as hell, bro.
freaky as motherfucker.
yeah, they crazy as hell. But I'm just saying though, real life though, these freak ass niggas, man, you gotta do some shit to get some shit. I ain't with that shit. You feel what I'm saying? That niggas ain't go-
they
Man,
just need to expose all Hollywood. Just bring them all out at once. Stop hiding them one by one, cause there's more than
Man,
one. This ain't the
man,
first.
dog. This is the big one. They said Hove next, dog. Said
man,
Hove.
they calling him the Jeffrey Epstein of the rap industry and shit.
Ooh,
Apparently on how bad the charges and how bad the shit he done did apparently.
man,
Mm-mm.
man.
But the crazy thing about it was is that he was spotted in Miami like right after the raids and shit, partying with fucking Stevie J.
The nigga that they got in there fucking a white man in the ass. Like literally.
This is
They got that
wild.
nigga, they got that nigga on screenshots from a video fucking a white man on video. That
Not
shit's crazy.
surprised, man. Shaking my
You
motherfucking
know
head.
what? Y'all some in-depth reporters, cause I could never.
Ever at all. Ever at all. Shit. And then
I don't even
he go
care enough
another
to be
thing that
looking that
happened.
hard, but I guess when you just read it, you just be like, I ain't even surprised. Like,
Yeah,
Right.
you
no.
been hearing shit about Diddy for years,
For real.
years.
And that
Crazy.
shit crazy. And then there you go. Just another thing that happened this week, boy. The damn Francis Sky Bridge, boy. My boy slammed into that whole like. I'm like, all right, dog. Like that's so unfortunate, bro. But that shit shouldn't happen, dog. Like what?
Okay,
Like
so look, hump. After we didn't gather all the evidence, bro, this is what we know. The boat lost power. The bridge only has one support. One.
thank you.
And two, there has been other smaller bridges that might not have been hit by barges that large, that but they still withstand those hits because of the different build. So within
Shut
the
up.
next, they got a decade. They're estimating a decade worth of research and planning before they even have the plans ready to start building. So we probably looking at 15 to 20 years until a bridge back in that area. Something like
Man,
that, maybe.
that
Yeah,
shit fucked up.
sounds about right. Yeah.
Man, that shit fucked up, boy. Like, what the hell going on, man? The boat lose power, but then I'm a simple ass nigga. I'm like, it's still a boat, nigga. Why we couldn't drop the anchor, nigga? What's going on?
And for
No.
one house,
Boy, you
like
know how long it would take that anchor to drop down to the bottom of the ocean, drag dirt, and stop.
I mean, they in the
Yeah.
bars though. They in it.
Or at
They
least
in.
Exactly.
turn it. At least turn that bit.
Well,
You
look
feel what
Hey,
I'm
though.
now, peep me
saying?
out, peep me out. Y'all ain't never seen that little Family Guy joint where it was only one other car in the parking lot and them folks just managed to eat, bruh. It's just the law of attraction for some reason. Nigga, you could be in just a wide open, naked ass space and you could just hit the one thing that there is to hit in that motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen it happen a billion times. But do want to give a shout out to what's the dude that night? The captain of the ship. Yeah, on God. Yeah, the captain of the ship for radioing in and making sure when nobody on the bridge as far as car wise. I do want to send my condolences though because there was 8 crew workers, 8-man pothole crew, and two of them survived. 6 of them are considered
Man,
deceased.
yeah, they.
One of them was seriously injured. The second one said, "I don't want none of this. I'm going back home to my family." He said, "Don't even check on me. I got my wife with me." So, shout out to the 2 that survived. Unfortunate for the 6 that did not, but even more fortunate of the lives that were saved by the quick thinking.
Big facts,
Yeah.
big facts. And shout out to the police
Fact,
officer that was
man.
able to get the goddamn, bridge closed. Nigga, if you was looking, it was like a couple cars that just got over that hole, like before them niggas just like slammed into that bitch. And then I seen a video too that was going around that like it was like little mini explosions every time they hit a bridge. And I'm thinking of people like I'm like, all right. You feel what I'm saying? I'm all for the conspiracy shit, but sometimes, if it don't make sense to me, it don't make sense to me, dog.
I
I'm
mean,
cool
when
with it.
large shit get hit, obviously
Yeah, you know
a
what I'm
lot of shit not
saying?
gonna sit still. Shit. I mean,
I just
That's
don't
don't
know
know.
how
exactly what I'm
fast they was
saying.
going in that little area.
You feel what I'm saying? That's exactly what I'm saying, nigga. I'm like, nigga, if you knock some shit over, nigga, some shit gonna bother, some shit gonna buzz up. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just thinking logically. I don't know, man. You can stop me. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hate on niggas, but that's just how I think. So I'm
But
like,
look,
damn,
just like LD said though, just want to give shout outs to the victims' families, all those that was affected by the bridge incident. But I do want to just say something, and I ain't just trying to sound fucked up, but just imagine being at work, you filling up potholes, and all of a sudden the bitch collapse under you.
damn.
Man. No. You feel that hoe just shake out of nowhere first.
Hey, cause
Yeah,
it was one nigga who seen the shit happen. Oh, nigga, and by the time
like
nigga get people moving,
that's
they done slammed into that hole. You feel what I'm saying? Like, damn, I don't mean
like
to
I
be
said, I ain't trying to
insensitive.
sound insensitive or nothing, but
Yeah, that
that's
shit.
some crazy shit
It's
though.
all right, Miller. I'ma join you, fool, so you ain't by yourself. Hit the cartoon run at the end, and how drop him up under you and shit, and just drop
Yeah,
straight down. Oh
right.
God.
Yeah,
Damn, boy.
Oh, God.
Hey, depending on which side of the bridge, which side of the street you was on, my boy, it was real hectic. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
for real. Like,
niggas mad as hell. Mad as a nigga, cause it was a nigga leaning on the truck, just ain't doing shit. You feel what I'm
right.
saying?
Watching and just all of a sudden they feel a shake, and then like LD said, this shit just following them like a cartoon. Like, oh shit.
Like, that shit crazy as fuck, man. But shouts out to all the people, man. R.I.P. to all the
Yeah.
souls lost.
Rest in peace to the soul.
And they was on lunch. That shit crazy. I forgot that detail. Them folks was on lunch on the bridge. Good.
That's
Doing
wild.
any work.
That shit crazy as hell, man. But like I said, shouts out to all those people, man. Much love to y'all. Word to the wise since love. We definitely here for you. We definitely give you some good words, some good encouragement from a distance. You feel me? You just gotta tune in and keep up with us. You feel what I'm saying? And that was enough shout out to y'all about the real world shit. Y'all know us. We could we could talk about that all day, but we gotta go into our sports, man. We got to, man. And I seen this shit. And real quick before we switch over, I don't even know what they can do with the All Star game other than just leave it East versus West. Just leave it like that. You feel what I'm saying? Because they keep talking about, and I seen this shit earlier on Gil them podcast about a USA versus the world. I'm like,
Do they really? Let me just can I just take? I just need 10 seconds real quick. I mean, don't get don't get don't get me wrong when I say this, but a lot of the cold niggas in the NBA are European niggas. I'm just saying.
Not
I'm
true. False. False.
just saying.
And
I'm
and,
just saying
and,
some
and
of the
I and I,
cold.
I had to let the pros do the explaining for me, and they didn't did it, bro. If you look at the niggas that's foreign right now that's coming up, not the top 3, 4, but like the next niggas under them niggas played in America too. Like Shea Gilgis, Jamal Murray, the niggas from Canada, them niggas play, high school ball and they AAU ball, all that shit in America. Other than Joker, Luca, Giannis, and
Give him Wimby.
and
Embiid.
and and I'm gonna throw Wemby, and they say
Give him Wimby.
Embiid play all his high school ball and college ball over here. Like
That's true.
Yeah, it's fair.
it's only like a true about 5 European players, and I gotta say European specific because if you from Canada, you got a American influence, like heavy American influence. But
Yeah.
like other than them, bro, it's only like 4 or 5 that you can name that are true all stars, and you would literally be picking niggas that ain't even good to play in this international versus USA game.
You know what the fuck I just thought about? And that shit really just dawned on me. You know what they doing? They just training the FIBA team, dog. That's all they doing. Training the FIBA team to play against these niggas when they got each other. You're gonna get your little world all star. We're gonna get the niggas that's finna be on the team next year, goddamn. We're gonna let these niggas run together. You feel what I'm saying? For a little minute. Because it
Mhm.
ain't no other reason why we gonna do this shit. I ain't got nothing against the world. Y'all got some real play. You feel what I'm saying? And I can't even deny these niggas. Jokic, Luca, Giannis. Come on, man. You feel what I'm saying? Embiid. Yeah, Wimby.
MB learn how to hoop over here though, bro. He
I
from
mean, I
America.
feel you. I feel you. I even go Wimby. You know, all the cats that had that out of the world experience. But if you hooped over here, like come on, we gonna scrub. If these people really want to do this, it's not gonna be a good game. It's not because you got to think Jokic is the worst All Star game player ever. Like he like the worst one ever. Luca hadn't came to an All Star game to show out like once. Yeah, like he's just like, all right, I'm gonna wait my turn next year. You know what I'm saying?
Look, huh? I'm gonna throw y'all this. Wimby, Luca, Joker, Giannis. Your fifth best like international player that you probably can think of that's even an all-star caliber player in the NBA would be somebody like Rudy Gobert.
Frank Wagner,
And
nah,
you think
Orlando,
about it.
Frank and Orlando, the forward.
Franz Wagner.
Franz.
Franz Wagner ain't no all-star. He was no, he was what, one
True.
time maybe
That's true.
on the, like
You're right.
a
You're right.
technicality.
You're
So what
right.
about
But
some?
But I'm
What
saying
about
if
some
they gotta
bonus
pick
then?
world players, though, you feel
okay,
what I'm saying?
Demonis Sabonis, boom, there
The
you go. That's
bonus,
another
yeah,
one.
there you go. Yeah, if they
Yep.
gotta pick world players, you feel what I'm saying? Like it don't matter. Like they
Yeah, but
gotta be an all star.
do they even got enough for an all star team for the world players? Like true world players that's gonna be
I mean,
make it an all star game. Cause you know the US bench is gonna the bench just gonna be better. Like these
It's
people
gonna
like
be a lot of
harder.
6, 7, and 8 men though, big bro. That's what I'm saying.
It's finna be
But
the
We
FIBA
go
team. It's
with
finna be the FIBA
Kyrie.
team. Bro.
Kyrie playing with the world as a nigga that was raised,
No,
born and raised in
No,
Australia.
he won't.
I
He
don't
won't.
care.
no,
I'm coming in here starting conflict.
will not be.
He won't. No,
Hey,
he won't. You
he
see
shit,
what he gotta
he
build
Jamal
from
gonna play.
against?
Australia.
Jamal gonna play
He
for the
from
world
Australia.
team too.
Man, fuck out. These niggas gonna be having Patty Mills on their team. Ugly ass nigga, man.
Hey,
Bad,
Oh,
but
they
he
be
Rui Hachimura ain't for real.
That nigga said real hot.
Hey, back to it. Like we saying, Patty Mills be hooping the international play. Jordan Clarkson, Rui Hachimura.
That nigga said real Hachimura for friends. But hell nah, he gonna get that.
I
But you
ain't think
gotta
too
think
much into
though,
Quan.
this the only thing though I really think that'll be a severe advantage that the shit the USA team gonna be it's gonna be stacked. Like we gonna have a slew of niggas. Like, oh, okay, we don't even need two big niggas. You know what I'm saying? We all right. We can deal with some lanky niggas. How much explosiveness and shooting and everything we gonna have on this damn team? Are you
all right.
crazy?
So here, okay. So here's an idea, right quick, and this is just real quick, and everybody can, you know what I'm saying, throw in. Let's do a quick starting five and a six man for each side, real quick.
Okay.
You
all
see what
right.
I'm
So,
saying?
all right. So for the American side, you're gonna have Steph. You're
Yeah, I
gonna
agree.
have LeBron, KD,
I agree with that.
Joel Embiid,
Yeah,
probably somebody like just to fuck somebody up like Jason Tatum at like the
I
two.
was about to say they're gonna put Jason Tatum in there because he can shoot.
Yeah, put him at
yeah.
the two and fuck up everybody. And then at the six man, who y'all want at the six man?
I
Six,
think six man had to come with a lot of energy and
six
shit.
man gonna have to be versatile. Six man
Oh,
probably gonna be let me think. USA Ant Man.
Ant Man, boom.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say
I can
probably
agree.
if you had to
Hell
think
yeah.
about it, 6 man right now, probably be
Ant
young.
Man. Six man gonna be Ant Man.
So now your international team is gonna be Luca,
Luka,
Giannis,
Giannis,
Joker, and Wimby,
and they got
and
Sabonis. Got
then
to be their six
Yeah.
man.
and then Sabonis is six man. So who gonna start with them?
Yeah, 'cause you only name 4 starters.
Yeah, only nine four starters. Who gonna
They
start
need a
with
guard.
them
They gotta have a
at,
guard.
at the two?
They gotta
What
have a
guard?
guard.
What two guard or three man
They
in
gotta
the
Put
have
Schroeder in that
NBA?
a
time.
wing.
They gonna put
Mm,
Schroeder in that time.
Dennis Schroeder. They probably is that. Well, nah, hell, nah. He ain't big enough. This time, man.
But they need a guard anyway. They
They
got
do need
big.
a guard.
Nah, Luca playing point.
Yeah, you need somebody that can put that shoot that hole. Then you probably gonna be looking at a down Joe Eagles and them. I'm
hey.
just playing.
I'm gonna just wait and just hope y'all can give me somebody y'all can name that's good. Cause bro, like
Now you gotta
if you
think.
really try to, I'm trying to tell y'all, you gonna be naming a lot of niggas that's the sixth, seventh, eighth man on the roster, bro. Like
Yeah.
just being honest.
There's
But I was
nobody
gonna
that immediately
say,
pops into mind to me.
Mm-mm.
what's his name? He played for Atlanta now. Brogan,
Bogey?
Brogan.
Bogdanovich.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Bogdanovich.
Yeah, Bogdanovich.
Yeah, okay.
Bogey can shoot the three.
Pokey got he shoot the
But
three.
I
he
mean, he
still
got a
like
clip.
he don't even start for
He.
he don't even start for the Hawks.
Nah,
I
he
He
mean,
don't
that's
stepped
start.
true. I
in
mean,
on the
he got a
Hawks.
little clip
Stepped in
though.
on the Hawks.
Yeah. That's why I
True.
said Franz may be the big because you gotta think if wing players like nobody really that nigga probably he like you know what I'm saying? That nigga got some game, cause for real. Like you watch that nigga on the wing, he got some game, cause
You got to say somebody like Larry Mark Hannon or somebody like that.
maybe
That's still
Laurie,
another
cause he can
four. That's
shoot.
6 feet.
It'll
He's
probably
only
be
big.
Lori then, if
Like you
He
got,
anything.
probably
but
will be.
but that what I'm saying. Like, bruh, like it's not many niggas that's not bigs. Like the international big is who we're looking at is like, okay, they're becoming some
Oh,
of the best players.
Porzingis.
Okay, Chris Stapps,
I'm about
okay.
to say Porzingis. Now that I think about it.
Porzingis.
LD fuck with Chris Stapps. I know he finna
Da-
hop on.
Porzingis.
Davis Porto. Oh no, hey,
Hey,
Christian, she's so hooping, bro. Hey, is that where David Bertans from?
he from
Bogdanovich.
Bogdanovich. Damn, what is he?
Oh
Which
yeah.
one the
Oh
cold?
yeah.
Like one of them Russian countries or some shit like that.
Which one the cold one?
Shit, both of them. Hold on.
Seem
Hey,
like
yeah, them.
Siberian.
The one that's in he in New York right now. He in New York. Nigga in New York, he coming out the bench with him. No, he was in the Alec Burke trade. They was in Detroit. That was the one that was.
Y'all,
Somebody.
y'all still only proving my point, naming niggas that's the sixth,
You
seventh,
talking
eighth
about
man.
But
Y'all
then,
niggas,
but that's what I was saying though. And then, but just to just to keep it going, so we can segue into our next thing. That's what I was saying though. It's like we still got depth. You got to think we chose Ant Man. You still had Dame and all these other
mm-hmm.
guys behind him. You know what I'm saying? That that we can possibly throw in there. And then it's like for us, the problem is gonna be we don't get to play enough. Think about it. And then like, okay, the All-Star game is prime time practice to play against these niggas. You feel what I'm saying? They just gave us a reason put all the niggas we gonna put on the USA team together and just let these niggas play. You feel what I'm saying? Double whammy, but you gotta think about this shit. That shit just dawned on us. But then I gotta think we gotta roll into the NFL because they done got some new rules, fellas. We got some new rules. And niggas
We
gotta I
we
gotta
got.
get y'all input on the first rule is what's it called? The butt tackle, the pulling nigga just drop your weight tackle,
Hip drop.
the hip
Right.
drop tackle.
So
Yeah, that
I
shit
would just like to
crazy.
make a comment on that before we begin. I would just like to say that when this rule was passed, Derrick Henry did like 50 flips in his backyard, so now he ain't got to worry about niggas pulling on his ass to bring him down. So that's all I would like to say. Thank you.
Yeah, he
That
goofy
it's
ass.
it's made the Baltimore Ravens even more happy right now, but
Yeah,
Derrick Henry like
Hold on, what you say about them Ravens? Hold on, wait.
that made
What
them
we
even
say?
more happier right there,
These
boy.
boy
Yeah.
Seeing
finna
this
put the
rule.
ball down everybody, nigga. Who stopping these niggas, bro? You want
Hold on,
Derrick Henry to
who
get
we
it, or
get?
you want
Who
Lamar?
we who we
I'm
get?
saying
Oh, I thought we got
the
somebody.
hip drop tackle. The rule
Oh yeah,
just
Derrick Henry.
stand now.
no hip
Ain't no
drop
more hip
tackles with
dropping.
the with Lamar and Derrick Henry. Yes, Lord.
It's gonna be real life. I'm glad we got a running back. Look at that. That's what we had to do. You feel what I'm
I'm,
saying?
I'm,
That's
I
finna
like the
stay.
rule. I like the rule because like that tackle, like that's new. Like that wasn't no tackle back in the day.
Nah. And it's really, if you think about it though, like that tackle really dirty though, like, cause you can't, how you just gonna drop and a nigga momentum just, you know what I'm saying? You getting snatched down, this
It's
shit
just as bad as the
ugly,
horse
bro.
collar. It's just like the horse
Yes, bro.
collar.
Same type of shit, same type of motion. So I'm not necessarily mad at it. I just thought it was crazy how they just now they bringing it about after all the good niggas done got hurt. You know how many time Mark Andrews would have been fine and he not got hip dropped. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It
Well,
just
you
came
gotta
on.
think of well, you gotta think about the shield. The shield gonna always protect their product at the end of the day. So if some unknown niggas get hurt, they ain't gonna get two dams. But as soon as some star players, which they know gonna affect viewership, that's when they gonna go ahead and make them changes and shit like that. Because think about it, who's the last two prominent NFL players that got hurt from like the fucking hip tackle shit?
Mark
Tony Pollard
Andrews.
and Tony Pollard. Yep.
Exactly. So at the end of the day, the Shield they see that as a risk, especially if that core, especially if the the primary position, the quarterback, if they get hit with like fucking hip drop tackles and shit like that, to be honest. But
That's
in
what
a
it.
lot, it hurts the defense for real, for real.
Oh yeah, they gonna be struggling like hell to tackle these niggas. Now finna be niggas running all over the yard now. And then the second rule they put in on for the kickoff, bro. These niggas 10 yards away from each other, and they gonna kick the ball off from the other 35 to limit concussion protocol. What y'all think about that? Shit?
I actually fuck with the rule. I watched this in the XFL. That's where they got the shit from. And if you
Similar
watch
to
it,
the
it's,
XFL, it is.
if you watch it, it's actually, you know what I'm saying, you 10 yards away from each other, so it ain't as bad as a head collision. Because all you're trying to do is minimize the head collision that you get on the kickoff. So you just minimizing that those like because at a shorter range, you're 10 yards, so you're not building up as much momentum.
Right.
And I don't know if it gives you the chance for more returns because the XFL, a lot of them dudes ain't great returners, so you might give a returner actually a chance, like you can actually see something happen on the play. Like more teams will actually kick the ball in to actually see something happen instead of like all kickoff just going straight to the end zone and we start from the 25.
We finna start seeing a lot of high air kick. You didn't even just put them on
Yeah,
foot.
you finna see a lot more returns happen, hopefully, because
Yeah,
people gonna test that and see what they can do to get better field position. Because I mean, the last few years it's just kickoff end zone. You might get somebody that got the ball to take it 5 yards deep out.
but he really that nigga. That nigga, the OG man. What you think?
Man, you know me, bro. I'm not gonna even lie. Y'all know I love football, but I'm really a hooper at heart, so I really don't get no fuck. But I do miss the days, bro, of the football we grew up watching. Like, I don't think, everybody probably like a little bit younger than us, probably like 25, 26 and up. Man, we grew up watching nigga get his head took out, bro. Like, so this football that we seeing now, like, they changing the game up for safety, so we accept it. But truly, like, I want to see some niggas get murdered,
He
bro.
want to go
Like, I'm
back to the
sorry, bro.
CTE era. He want to go back to when
Yeah,
he was a
bro.
nigga.
Man,
Everybody
take
get
take
CTE
me
up
back to
in
2004, Red. Red,
it.
take me back to
Everybody get
Where
CTE up
2004.
in
Miles
here, boy.
Sanders at, man? Where the
No
nigga that was
Chico,
going here, man?
Where
receivers,
where
no
where
receivers and
Sean
tight ends.
Taylor?
Receivers and
Where
tight
where
ends know not to go across the middle.
where
You
Troy
feel,
Polamalu?
what the dude
Man,
was?
where Brian Dawkins?
You feel what I'm
Man,
saying?
man, come
What the
on,
headhunters
bro.
at, man? They
Go
got
across the
rid of
middle
all
you
the
want to.
headhunters. Last one was Cam Chancellor. That was the last headhunter in the league.
And he was clean. Cam was clean
Man,
as hell.
Yeah, I
Man,
agree.
You had to be though. You feel what I'm saying? But shit,
Um,
I don't know, Melo. Tell me what you think.
um, like I said, I agree. Also, Guru. I seen the kickoff in the XFL, and just from the few kickoffs that I seen, I do feel like it will bring more excitement to the kickoff because, like he said, when they stand 10 yards apart or whatever the case may be, they can't move until the returner actually touched the ball, type deal. So I guess you can say in a way that gives both sides, I guess, fair advantage, and you lessen the collisions and shit like that. But I mean, I don't know. I agree with OG though. Shit. I mean, for real, is the shit we grew up on. And we might as well just say that shit's gone. That shit ain't gonna never come back again. So I
it
mean,
ain't.
with the, I fuck with the rules though. For real, for real.
wedge buster. That's what I want to see. I
Looking
want
at
to see
It
a
was.
nigga come
this
through
It,
nigga,
that
it ain't.
bitch.
man.
It's just like you said earlier, Mello. The shield gonna protect itself, and
You
they got
feel me?
them CTE lawsuits
Yes,
hurt.
sir. Oh
Them
yeah, hurt.
Hurt
CTE
big
lawsuits hurt.
time.
I was hit
Big
deep.
time.
You know
They
how
were
this
them
hit
pockets.
deep.
They ran them pockets.
Yes, sir.
So we
And they
we we
had
rather
to.
we rather give you a watered down version of what we used to have than
Mm-hmm.
Man,
cutting into these pockets.
you feel me? And then, but shit, shit really is just all about the money in the day, man. I think it's cool. Good little rules, man. We'll see how it affect the game, man. We're gonna see a lot more scoring. But y'all know it is. It's what, March 31st, man. So it's still March Madness. It hurt me to talk about this. I seen my boys just really take the money. Seen my boys take the money. And it's hard to
Damn.
watch your team just take the money though. Like,
I mean, what you
Mm-hmm.
think them old niggas ain't gonna make the league? They all
All
roll
them bench
through.
players. All them bench players. and it's still in college basketball got
Hold
their
on, why
ass
y'all ain't
whooped.
even got favorite? Y'all ain't even got favorite NCAA teams. Why y'all got all this early y'all chips on our team
Mm.
lose?
That's
We
what
know
I'm
that
No, no,
saying,
no, no,
average
no, no,
Carolina.
no.
age.
No,
Like
no, no.
damn.
I'm USC. I'm USC too. The
I'm
DJ.
Carolina all the way, man.
Oh, okay,
I'm
okay, okay,
Carolina
okay,
all the
okay,
way.
okay,
I'm
okay.
just
Don't
Well,
let
look
me
talking
at
get
shit.
what I
Ryan is a
said.
hater.
I'm a
Ryan a hater,
realist.
Carolina all
I'm
the
a
way.
realist. Armando
You
Baycott
a
been
real
at
hater.
Armando Baycott got 3 degrees at UNC. I ain't know that shit could happen, bro.
This shit
That nigga
crazy
been
as fuck.
hooping since 2018, bro.
Hey,
That shit that
that shit there was wild, man. I just and then you watch it, bro. It be so hard to watch. I seen once Clemson won, I was like, man, it's crazy as hell, man. But we got us a Final Four, man. Now we got to pick who gonna get the what.
I
We
was,
got
you see, that pissed me off because I was gonna talk so much shit about Caleb Love and them lose, and then
hmm
USC turn around and lose right after them.
they
right
lost on the same day. Yep. Boom
Same
boom.
day.
same
Bro.
day.
There you go.
But here we go. Let's go ahead and pick because we got a little bit of time. We got to wrap it up. Hey, let's go ahead and pick. We got our Final Four. We got North Carolina State versus Purdue, UConn
Mm,
versus who is
Bama,
it?
Bama.
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 UConn versus Bama.
I
Ooh,
got I got UConn and North Carolina State. I've been rocking with North Carolina State since they was whooping ass in the ACC tournament, and I think Big Dog versus Big Dog, Zach Edey gonna come at my nigga DJ Burns Jr. But DJ been hooping, and so is the
What you mean? I'm about to say,
Bulldog.
is that Edie play on Purdue?
yeah, he
That's
play.
what I said. Edey gonna get at DJ Burns for
Oh, you
North
saying they're
Carolina
gonna be
State.
a good game this game?
All
They
you
still
gotta do is
Yeah,
make. All you
okay.
gotta
I
do is
got
make
you.
Purdue run though.
I got you. That's
They ain't
facts.
used to running.
That's facts. I
but
don't know, Rue, who
we
you
gonna
got?
see.
She after watching UConn the other day, boy, it gonna be hard to
Them
beat
boys,
them niggas up,
them
bro.
boys, nice.
Them boy, hey, that boy from the county, Castle.
Yeah, yeah. That cat going
Yeah,
crazy. Boy, shots out to my boy. He went to the counter for real, for real.
but
You
hey,
know what I'm
it
saying?
gonna be hard to beat UConn. I don't look the closest team, second hottest team is NC State compared to UConn been playing like this all year long, and
Facts.
NC State just really got to on their hot streak.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a dare to be different, dog. I think, you know what I'm saying? I think it's gonna be a Purdue UConn because I think they gonna have to Purdue. I think they gonna make enough shots because that nigga eat it. The way that these niggas play this big ass nigga, man, and that UConn play him the same way. They put these big ass niggas so close to the basket, man. It's so hard to stop these niggas. It really is. And I think that's the only thing that's gonna slow down UConn enough. I think they still may win, but I think they're gonna have a dogfight against Bama too, though. If Bama get to hitting shots because we've seen these cats hit shots. Like they've been hitting shots all tournament. Like
Oh,
they have.
Emma caught fire yesterday
They
on
been
Sunday.
crazy hot. You know what I'm
That,
saying? Like they crazy hot.
I
They
but
mean, but
that
my
that
thing, my bad. Go ahead.
that 30-0 run UConn put on them boys the other day though. 30-0
Nasty.
run. They
that's
went on
crazy.
the end of the first half to start the second half. Them boys ain't scored for a whole hour.
Damn, that's crazy.
Bro,
That's wild.
watching the game, bro, it went from like, all right,
This
UConn
gonna
up
be a
2.
game. This gonna be a game.
Okay, UConn up 12. Hold on, what? Damn, I look back, UConn up 22. Hold on,
Lit.
bro. These niggas have not scored, bro. I said that shit was nuts, bro.
Mellow, man. Tell me
Yeah.
who you got.
Man, the way I see it, I do feel like UConn, the way they've been dominating, I do feel like that they going to beat Alabama. Alabama, I feel like can score with anybody in the country, but I do feel like their defensive liabilities is gonna kind of fuck them up. And UConn, just like I said, been on an absolute tear. The interesting matchup for me would be NC State against Purdue. I do feel like Purdue, obviously running the offense through Zach Edey, might help them or whatever the case may be, but I do feel like NC State is kind of rolling with some type of energy they got going, and I'm fucking with it. So I had to say UConn against UNC State.
Hey, I like it. I like it. LD. Finish me out, my boy. This nigga here. This nigga here. I'm fucking I don't even LD, my boy, we gonna let you ride with your ride. Look at that.
What you say?
I said
I ain't gonna
finish
lie. I
me
was telling my
with
mama bye. I was getting something to Easter plate.
this nigga here. Uh, Who you got your final four? You got NC State versus Purdue, UConn versus Bama. Who you got?
I got Yeah, I got UConn and I could fuck Alabama. And I got Purdue cause fuck NC State.
Yeah, but I feel you on that bitch. But I think it's all fun and games until we really get to talking about bitch of the week. Because I don't never think we gonna ever slide through another episode and think we ain't gonna manage some niggas that's supposed to be some real bitches that need to be known as bitches out here. Because I got a lot of bitches. You feel what I'm saying? I'm still giving it to his ass, bitch ass Caleb Love, nigga. Fuck you, nigga, bitch of the week. That's what your bitch ass get for leaving North Carolina. Then I gotta go to North Carolina, and I don't understand how the fuck we take the money. We take the money and we become bitch of the week because ain't no way we was tearing these niggas ass. So we had these boys shook in the first half, but we come back out like, oh, we just old Carolina. We just better come and roll over everything. Boy, I'm glad that nigga Nelson, boy, that was a work of art that nigga put on us in the last 3-4 minutes of the game. Work of art, boy. He was and one tray ball. I'm like, oh my God, what the hell is going on? You feel what I'm saying? That was some real bitch ass shit right there. Who else got bitch of the week?
I got bitch of the week for sure. Man, you know they dropping these motherfucking states in the motherfucking South, dog. Florida, Alabama, and motherfucking Idaho. These the first few motherfucking states, nigga. They removing diversity, equity, and inclusion from schools and university. For everybody out there, that's the ability and the opportunities for the black people, the ethnic people, the people that come from low budget households to actually be able to do some shit.
Hmm.
Man, if y'all ain't out here voting, fellas, if y'all ain't voting, bruh, please vote. Please vote. At least put some people in there that at least make you think they got some same ideas as you. Cause motherfuckers is taking away our abilities and pushing us back further in time. And I don't think y'all seeing that shit. Fuck them bitch ass motherfuckers.
I
Bitch
definitely
ass
agree.
Bitch ass niggas, man. Who else got bitch of the week, man?
I got a couple of bitches of the week.
Oh, shoot out, my boy. Shoot out, my boy.
So, bitches of the week. Jerry Jones, Stephen Jones.
Woo.
You bitches is some hoes. Hear me out. You niggas let Tony Pollard go. You niggas let Tyron Smith sign with the Jets.
Woo.
What the fuck have y'all done all off season? Eric Kendricks. And then you're gonna be bold enough to tell Dak, oh, now don't get me wrong. I'm not saying Dak is fucking Patrick Mahomes or fucking Lamar Jackson. I'm not saying that. But all I'm saying is he's better than goddamn 3/4 of the fucking other quarterbacks in the league. And y'all gonna fuck around with his extension like that?
Yes, sir.
So I just want to say, I'm sorry. Bitch of the week, bitches. Jerry Jones, Stephen Jones, the whole front office of the Dallas Cowboys. That's all I want to say. Thank you.
See, let's my boy. Who else got bitch of the week? Ain't no more bitches we gonna acknowledge today.
No, I'm looking more into this story. It might be next week, but this man Rasheed Rice of the Kansas City Chiefs.
1,000.
Uh,
Say
I got bitch of the week, Draymond Green. Hey man,
ooh.
Mhm.
hey man, say fucking man, bro. God damn, I'm tired of addressing you. But bro, it's even evident in Steph Curry's body language, bro. Nigga sick of this shit. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be an eventful offseason for your
Yo,
ass.
ass.
They gonna
We
they
like,
gonna
woo.
trade his ass and somebody gonna wave his ass and he gonna be playing for the
Big three.
Shanghai. He gonna be playing for the Shanghai Ducks next season, and so he keep on fucking around, bro. I'm just tired of Draymond Green. Even when he got into it, what was it yesterday with fucking
Yeah.
Grant Williams?
Yeah.
Bro, it's
Yeah.
just like every fucking time. Like I ain't gonna lie, Grant Williams is a little pestery, bothering some ass a little bit. Like
Yeah.
I will give him that.
Yeah.
But bro, every fucking time, bro, then niggas done start giving you the benefit of the doubt. You called the referee a pussy ass nigga. Like
All
I ain't gonna lie, he tried not to give you the tech. He
He
let
try-
you go off on him. Then what made it worse? You didn't say that shit to his face. You waited till y'all were walking away from each other and then bust out pussy ass nigga. And then when he text you, you walk straight out the locker room. Then gonna have the nerve to be there doing the night celebration. All you see is fucking cuticles and eyes, goddamn it, black
yeah.
ass nigga.
This nigga here, man. Fuck you, Draymond. You stupid ass nigga, man. I'm telling you, I gonna be at home watching the game with me, goddamn, doing some bitch ass shit. He did do some bitch ass shit. Man, LeBron gonna make a podcast with JJ, man, but he ain't been on my podcast. Man, shut your ass up, man. Nigga Brian said, bro, you know I'm gonna come on your podcast. Why would I not come on your podcast, man? What the
Hey,
fuck?
I do want to say, side note, Grant Williams look like a puffer fish.
Real life? Hell no. Hell no. But I'm just saying, man. Niggas
He's
out here
stupid,
just
bro.
don't understand what's going on, man. Being some real bitch ass shit, man. I don't understand it. Keep your bitch ass ways and just be ways to not be a bitch. That's all I can tell you. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna roll into our next thing. I know I got some good ones for y'all this week. We got a little bit of this or that. And for Melo, man, it's just simple, man. You gonna choose this or you gonna choose that. You feel what I'm saying? Gonna be different categories. This is how it's gonna roll, man. Y'all ready?
Say no more.
Let's get it.
Roll that thing, but
All right, 1,000. So the first one I got is it's an added teammate. And this one was pretty cool because I thought it was in different areas. So added teammate. You could put Prime Shaq on the Warriors today. 2009 Kobe on the Bucks. 83 Larry Bird on the Lakers. Or Jordan on the Nuggets. Which one you take?
Shaq on the Warriors.
Okay. Hello, who you got?
Shaq, Shaq with the Warriors.
Okay. Rue, who you got?
if y'all going that way, I'm gonna take the. I'll just be different,
He different.
but I'm gonna take who was the other one?
You got
Bird on
You
Bird
got
on the Lakers.
2009. You got 2009 Kobe on the Bucks. You got 83 Bird on the Lakers and Jordan on the Nuggets. Because you can really say any Michael Jordan. You feel me?
I mean, you put Jordan on the Nuggets with Jokic
And
and
Jamal.
Jamal Murray. I mean, I like the combination. I don't know if that nigga gonna be too selfish for the basketball. He might mess up the team chemistry.
That's what I was thinking too.
Real
real,
shit.
like,
Real
real.
shit. Like nigga not even gonna say, but ooh, I don't know. Fuck. The Shaq on the Warriors, those just sound like the best deal right there. Cause yeah, he just wanted to pass in the ball. And that's all they do. Warriors pass the ball.
Yeah, nah. LD, who you got?
Oh, I definitely got boy. Just imagine Shaq setting an off-ball screen for Steph Curry. Who the fuck you going with?
Y'all niggas sleep, but I'm gonna go Kobe on the Bucks, nigga. That nigga Kobe gonna be scoring. He instant bucket, feel me? He the one gonna push these niggas to be a different level. Then you gotta think, they really gonna be out of control because Dame really could just literally shoot the ball. Now he don't gotta worry about scoring it all the time. You know what I'm saying? He gotta worry about being the stupid crazy defender. Nigga gonna be tough as hell. You got Bird. You saying crazy Bird? 83 Bird was crazy. You feel what I'm saying? That nigga was shooting that hoe. He was dishing that hoe. You feel what I'm saying? Do you think Jordan on the Nuggets, nigga, and they run a triangle? You feel what I'm saying?
Man, fuck all that. Who guarding Shaq?
That's what I'm saying. Who
Hey,
guarding Shaq and what
Who
Steph to
guarding
pick him off?
Shaq?
And look,
Period.
and not only that, if you think about it, if you think about those Warrior teams, what was their biggest liability they had?
yeah, the
Fucking
bench.
rebounding and fucking a defensive presence. You put Shaq in there, that eliminates any weaknesses the motherfuckers had, honestly.
That's true. I feel you on that, but that's a good one there. All right, we finna go and flip it back to the NFL. CD Lamb or AJ Brown?
Ooh, it's tough.
Give me
Ooh.
AJ Brown. The fuck you mean?
I'm taking AJ Brown. You know what I was gonna tell you. You
I'm
feel me?
going AJ. CD nice though. Don't get me
CD
wrong.
is
CD nice.
crazy. CD is crazy.
CD crazy.
CD is
But
crazy.
Get out of there. What is
I
wrong?
seen AJ
Give
do the
me
same thing
CD.
CD do. He be a
I think CD, bro. Like
Give
that's
me
what I'm thinking.
CD.
Okay.
Cause CD. I'm saying this because CD don't get the ball like he should. And like some games he didn't got there, but like,
y'all
bruh,
didn't see the
like
game. Y'all didn't see them Titan games that AJ had to go through, and who was
uh
throwing to AJ.
I did, trust me. I know about Ryan Tannehill trash ass, but at the same time, he got with a quarterback that can at least give him the ball some damn time. Shit.
Okay,
Dak
okay,
still
got
don't
it.
be giving him the rock.
Yeah, D, who you got? CD or AJ Brown?
I got CD Lamb. I mean, I ain't CD the younger one.
I believe so.
Yeah, he is.
He
Yeah,
been here too.
yeah.
Well,
I'm
nah,
gonna say,
he about a minute. He's about a minute. Yeah, he got a little gap.
and then too, shit. If you look at the other receivers, the Cowboys got no not on them, but shit, them niggas ain't creating no separation. Shit, cause who on the other side? Who was Brandon Cooks, and then it was what Michael Gallup.
Yeah,
Like
we
them
released
niggas ain't.
him.
Yeah, them niggas when they create no separation for him to get open. So shit, it was just force feed that hold the CD. Like, and they ain't even got no tight end to get that hold get to because they Dalton Schultz. Nah, he played for the Texans last year. Who the fuck was
Yeah,
the tight end?
Ferguson.
Ferguson.
Ferguson. He was
Ah,
good.
trash. But yeah, you know what I'm saying.
You said
Just yeah, no.
Ferguson was
I
decent.
mean,
he was
he
decent for a
decent,
tight
but
end.
when you put him in the elite tight ends in the NFL, like it's a drop off between elite and being decent. Like it's a fat
Yeah,
ass drop off with tight ends too.
he
Like
was
for
more of a
sure. Not
blocking
to
tight
say,
end for real.
yeah. Not to say that
1,000.
he can't do nothing with when he
Yeah,
get there, hoe, but it's just still like niggas ain't utilizing that nigga at tight end. Let's be real.
I feel you. 1,000 though, but I hear y'all niggas. I feel you. But here we go. Next, we're gonna go. We're gonna go, and we're gonna keep it rolling. Julio or Megatron?
Mega fucking Tron. What?
Megatron every day of the week and twice on Sundays.
Give
Really
me
over any wide receiver.
give me Megatron hands down.
Ooh, Rue, who you got?
I mean, there's no question it's Megatron, man. I love Julio, Bama all day, but that Megatron, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Megatron out here getting triple cover, still catch.
And I
Yeah,
respect Julio.
respect
Yeah,
Julio a lot. Really do, really do. I feel you on that one. All right, we finna roll into who would you hit? You know, I got to looking at these sports broadcasts, these women, boy. I was like, okay, you got Jamil Hill with Taylor Rook.
What?
Taylor Rooks.
Taylor fucking Rooks.
that ain't
Ooh.
that Taylor, boy. What?
What?
What kind of
Hey,
question is
What?
that?
our sweet chin music fucking Jamil Hill in the face. I swear to God. I'll fuck the shit out of Taylor Rooks. I'll go
Okay,
defend the second port.
okay.
Sweet chin music is crazy.
I swear to God. I don't like that bitch.
1,000. Okay. Molly Quill or Joy Taylor?
Joy Taylor.
I'm stunning Molly Quinn. I'm giving that
I
bitch
don't.
a cold stunner.
Can somebody pull him up or something? Because I don't know him by off name. I ain't gonna lie.
The first take host, and then I think
She
one
do.
that
Jalen Rose ex-wife.
That bitch.
Nigga, I don't.
uh,
They
Nigga
both was
said
on
I
they
ain't know
both
who
was on
was.
ESPN today together. You mean
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I don't like watching first take and ESPN and shit because niggas be yelling at me too much. Like I'm already like well, life already be life, and I ain't got time to be listening to Kendrick Perkins and all the other niggas yelling at me. Kendrick, Stephen A, Skip, like all this shit. Nah, so I don't watch these
Ski
shows.
Hey, man.
Skip,
You
come on, Skip, come on
Oh
now,
boy,
Skip.
y'all niggas are hilarious,
I
man.
feel you on that, bro.
Real life, man. But shit, that's just a little bit end of it, man. We like to leave y'all with a little bit of entertainment, man. But like I said, man, big shouts out to my boy Mello, man. Shout yourself out, man. Let them people know where they can find you, man. Tune into my boy. He out here doing this thing, man. Shout yourself out, man.
Most definitely, man. Like I said, I'm Mello De Niro. I'm host of the Mind of Mello Show. Y'all come check me out. I'm on Facebook Live. I'm also on YouTube, Mind of Mello Show. Um, like I said, come check me out whenever. Like I said, I appreciate my boys for allowing me to be on that show today. You know what I'm saying? Come get some good laughs, come get some more entertainment. Like I said, I can't wait for the day and then I can get all my boys on my show. You know what I'm saying? We can go and crack up some and get some, you know what I'm saying, some good talking. You know what I'm saying? Good topic in. But once again, like I said, I appreciate the boys of the words to the wise staff and team. You know what I'm saying? For getting everything together. My boy OG, you know what I'm saying? LD on the beat. You know what I'm saying? Or LD on the whip. You know what I'm saying? The guru, you know what I'm saying, doing his
Yeah,
thing,
man.
you know what I'm
Move,
saying?
boy.
So my boy Darnell, as always, it's always love, you know what I'm saying? So
My nigga. So you listen, my boy. I appreciate you everything. Y'all know it's every week, but we like to leave out a little something. OG, man, leave me something to think about.
All right, bro. You always gotta water your plants. Because if you don't, how they gonna grow? So take that to everything that you do. So if you want to be good at something, if you want to learn a new skill, if you want to continue to be fruitful in your actions and your prosperity and your success, you gotta water it so it can grow. Easy.
1,000, my boy. Rue, as always, man, leave something to sizzle on their brain.
All right, man. We as today is March 31st, so we ending the first quarter of 2024. All right, man. That's the first quarter, baby. Second quarter. Hey, the game just getting started. What you gonna do?
Hey, you feel what I'm saying? What the hell you gonna do? LD, man, leave him something, leave him something to laugh about this week, my boy. Leave him something to keep thinking forward to. Yeah.
Oh, damn! I don't know how you know I had something funny because I was trying to think of something serious. Hey man, make sure y'all watch the back of y'all ears. There's too many folks walk around smell like earring backs. Like I'm just letting you know, cause y'all got to get that shit together. Niggas walking around smell like a pocket full of change, and that's my wise words for this week.
Cause I know you, my boy. That's all I can tell you. You feel what I'm saying? And as always, man, like I said, man, I just like to leave people with this, man. If it's cold outside, put a jacket on. You feel me? I'm gonna holler at you. Yeah, be good, man. Be easy.
What that said.